battlefield. Too hard. How's that for you guys?
Beautiful.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, so Ted, you and Jeremy will go on the left side. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Of the map.
Yeah. Actually, I'll make it a little easier. Here. Okay, so you guys go on the left side, and I go on the right side. Okay. Notice there's a river on this map. The river is, a mortar or tank hit or something, and makes a hole under you. You fall in the water, you die. Also, and it works both ways. And also, blizzards mean your unit gets cold. Engineers and conscripts can make fires, or you simply there's fires all over the battlefield, or you go inside of houses, or you go inside of half tracks, or you go inside of tanks, or just a lot of things you can do. You can even just stay in cover, in which case you'll stay cold, but you won't get any colder. So, if your unit is dying and you don't want to die, you just stay in cover, don't move. Someone else comes and makes a fire. That's it. I'm French Canadian. I'm used to cold, so it totally, completely does not bother me. So one of the big ideas is you want fuel and you want to deny fuel to the enemy. So you need all the sectors that lead to your base. Otherwise, even if you hold the fuel flag, you will not receive the resources.
Okay.
And you can do the same thing to your enemy. Even if he has all the flags on the map, if you take away the flags between all those resources and his base, he doesn't get anything.
Got it.
Yep. And I think Jeremy and I have mostly mastered the art of not giving the enemy any fuel.
We've gotten pretty good at it.
Yeah.
Okay, so question. For commanders, who should I pick, or is there certain situations where I would pick one over the other, or how do they work?
Well, that comes with practice.
Okay.
You just kind of try them out. You can only do one per game, but you kind of just keep trying them out and seeing what works for you.
Okay. Yeah.
I would say either use the guard rifle combined iron tack, because hit the dirt is very, very, very good. Okay. The advanced warfare tactic is good also. That way you know exactly what your enemy is doing. And the T-34-85 is very nice.
I got orders, boys.
Okay.
Mags in. We got capture orders. Veteran know-how will help us to better prepare.
I got the right side all to myself.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Steady up, fellas.
He's used to it.
I got orders coming. Point out. We're moving to secure a position.
One thing that somebody failed to teach me for probably a good week was that you can queue your commands, so you can give your guys instructions, things to do, and you don't have to follow them around. You can say, I want my engineer to take this flag, take that flag, take this flag, take that flag. You just hold down shift and then give them their instructions, and they'll go do all of them, and when they finish, they just kind of sit there. But it kind of makes it so you don't have to give them one thing to do, and then they just sit there, and then you notice they're done, and then you go get them. You can give them several things to do at once, which is very handy, especially in the beginning. I just grab my engineer, and then over my mini-map, I just hold shift and tell them to go take this flag, that. Just kind of go down the line until I feel it's enough.
Gather round.
Yeah, it's a little complicated at first, but once you get it, you'll wonder how you ever managed to do without it.
Very handy.
And I'll have you notice that I what's the word?
Listen up, fellas.
Hey,
Capture and
little
secure that area.
bastards. Gotta focus. Kill. See, I jumped into the sector before he had finished grabbing the flag.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you dopes, listen up.
Notice that as I was not moving,
Rifle
I was
squad
doing
ready
more
for
damage.
Sweet. My first veteran rifleman came in as a 2-star.
action. Knock it off and listen up. Form
Cheater.
up. We got orders to capture
Love
the
it.
ground.
Yes.
That's it. Points out. Come on, fellas, let's go. Steady up, fellas. I got orders coming. All right. Let's get that point buttoned up. Steady up. God damn it! That ground! Someone get us out of here! God damn it! Get the lead out. We've got orders.
They just made a mortar.
Let him have it.
Also, cover is directional. Like, notice these guys?
Changing mags.
Mm-hmm.
You know? The cover
Yeah.
has to be between you and whatever is shooting at you. Otherwise it does not help you at all.
Get your asses over there.
See here?
I smell orders. We're taking lead over
So you know, units can usually shoot a lot further than they can see.
Keep your rate up.
Uh-huh.
So, you know, some units see very far.
Riflemen will now be
Yeah.
better trained
Uh,
before deployment.
That's actually quite good to know.
Nail their infantry. Right where they lay. Frag grenades are on their way up to the line.
See, he doesn't even see the machine gun.
Oh, yeah. I see it.
Yeah.
Run! Get over there! All right, you dopes, listen up. Hell, boys. Form up, squad. We've got orders to capture ground. My dad works at a paper. They were asked not
Line of sight is very
grenades now
important. I know
available
he
for
has
action.
grenadiers close to here, but they're on the other side of that house.
Orders incoming! Move your ass! Go! Hit him with frags! Grenade, move! Knock it off! And cock and lock. God damn it! Someone get us out of here! Shift your fire! Get the hell out of here! Move! We got orders coming. If I don't get back to Paris soon, I'm liable to explode. Damn Crouch just wasted some of our riflemen. We got a rifle squad waiting for orders. Steady up. Grab the bar. A lieutenant has been assigned to field ops. Get in. Guns at the ready. Fresh orders, Corporal. Let's get on it. Change out your weapons. Gather
And
round.
when see, I'm in that house, so
Mhm.
that allows me to see further and be winterproof and a whole bunch of
Move in and
things.
set up fields of fire.
Okay.
All right. Here's the thing. Get your gear. We're moving out. Get on it, fellas.
I'm grabbing flags with this
We're all done over here.
other guy here.
Listen up. Shake a leg. Let's go. Knock it off and listen up. Shake a leg, boys. All right, you dopes, listen up. Well,
Those dickwads, they stole my mortar.
Repair our infantry.
No, come back with it.
Okay, move it along.
What if I take this sector?
Knock it off and listen up. Taking fire! Locked and loaded!
Ooh, there's a half track like right in the middle.
Yep.
That's it! Get into him! Squad, get ready! Direct hit!
See how I'm kicking butt here?
Gather round. HMG squad, ready for action.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. We're ready.
There he is.
Christ! They got a flamethrower! Come on, Chick-fil-A.
Captain just took the battlefield.
Run! Move it! Pay attention this way. We ain't got all day, ladies. MG-42! Capture complete! I need back up! Stand ready!
Flamethrower!
Don't give up! Stand by orders!
We now have parachute flares to scout enemy positions.
Promotion's in!
Okay, I got
All right, you dopes, listen up.
I got kicked.
Form up. Get moving out. Let's go.
From the game?
No,
Okay, move it along.
I wish. No, from sector.
Move in. Set up fields of fire. Ah, nuts. Moving out. Let's go.
Yeah, sure. Okay, on your feet, ladies.
Crew ready.
Found the half track.
Contact! Half track!
I put that in my.
Orders incoming!
Like-
Nail it with a rifle grenade! Load up an 18. God damn it! Someone get us out of here! Squad, get ready! Metal, boys! Promotion just came through! Move! Get to that point! They're cooked!
No more half track.
Hold the
Oh,
goddamn
there's another half track. It's a scout car.
Orders and get moving! Under fire! M23, goddammit! Infantry taken out! Target!
Major here.
Hey, inside. Make it quick.
Operations advises a severe cold front is
Blizzard
running
coming.
in. Now have
Prepare
access
for
to
possible
flamethrowers
blizzard
to
conditions.
smoke out the enemy.
They got a zero! Fire and maneuver! Knock it off and listen up. Okay, move it along. Come on, get the lead out and make it happen. It's done! Get cover! Get over there! Stand ready! Move your ass! Go!
Ambulance taking the field.
I almost have my first tank factory.
Orders coming through. Be advised, extreme winter conditions are affecting the lines. All units are to take immediate action.
Let's hustle up!
Love watching the enemy units freeze to death. You end up fighting over fire pits.
That target! Under fire!
Yeah. You just met a sniper. Okay, can you watch here?
Tank support
Yep.
is here. Sherman ready.
Well, the guy moved away.
Armor ready. Get that 50 cal.
If he runs back. Okay, here. He went inside the house. Grenade.
Let's get to it.
Achieved veterancy level.
Damn it.
Watch for my signal. Eyes on me. You got your orders. Up. Gear up and let's head out. Awaiting orders. Roll us out. Orders head down. Defense is this way. Shake a leg. We're heading out.
See the pretty tank?
Stand to. Order. Grab your gear. We're on the move.
Tank support is here. Sherman ready.
Mount that 50.
Fuck.
Jump to it. Send your orders. Driver forward. The rest of you, stay alert.
I'll soon have 3 tanks.
Enemy KIA!
OPs report the weather
Tanks
is
are good.
lifting. Stand by for confirmation.
Yes, they are.
Hit him with the coax! Looks like we're getting into the excitement.
Unless they're not yours, in which case.
And then they're not good at all.
Whoa, good fucking hit!
Quite the opposite. Very bad tanks.
Come back here.
The weather has cleared. Return to normal operations.
Listen up, fellas. Shake it up. Let's get it done. Make it happen, fellas. Fuel cache. We're on it. Fuel cache. We're on it. Crew ready. Displace. Get us over to that location. Jump to it. Fuel stores complete. Displace. Drive over to that location. Switch to ancient. Get us the fuck out of here. Get us the fuck out of here.
Thanks for the help.
Drive, drive, drive! Button her up. Big push coming. Taking hits! Fire main gun. Fuel stores complete. The orders given. Regroup. Enemy infantry! Enemy infantry! Swing the main gun on to it. That round got him.
WPM 110
Shim,
smoke
the
strike can be
S-35
delivered to cover our men.
Uh-huh.
Are not
Enemy
tanks.
infantry, take it out!
They're,
Tank destroyers.
Yeah, you should try to keep them in the back, away from tanks, just because tank destroyers
Fire main gun.
have very poor armor.
Okay.
They have excellent range and they pack a really good punch, but yeah, practically they are tank snipers. You never want to treat them as a tank.
Taking fire.
So
Got
the
it.
Russian tank, the one you can go in that has a little bit more armor, is the
Transport hit.
T-34.
Okay.
That's done.
Yeah.
Mark us for duty.
Yeah, T-34-76, or if you can wing it, the T-34-85. Those guys pack a punch. the SU-85, you want to kind of keep behind those guys so that it doesn't get beat up too much, just because it'll get destroyed pretty easily. But it packs a really good punch.
Here, look. Follow me.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now click. Okay, click on focus sight. You have an ability called focus sight.
Yep.
See how far you can see now?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, what you see, I see.
Okay. Oh. Oh, so it, yeah, okay. That's cool.
That's your range. You have 3 times my range. You understand?
Yeah, that's really cool.
And know that you die really fast.
50 cals up. Good fucking hit. Enemy neutralized.
By the way, you should get rid of the super sight when you move, because it slows you down a lot.
Okay.
And essentially, you should always look for T-24s and follow them.
Okay.
They're your bodyguards.
Got it.
Stay behind the T-34s so that they take the hits. See, you've got the longer range, so you can see even when you're behind them. But if they're in front of you, they're going to take the hits, and they take the hits a lot better than you do in the SU-85. Yeah, select that unit right there, and hit T, and he'll run all the way back to your base, because he's only got 2 guys left. He's got 3 stars, though.
Sherman, ready for action.
Don't
Level
stay
3
on the ice.
is good stuff.
Don't stay on the ice. Ice bad.
Yeah.
Incoming fire! Target destroyed. Ship fire. That's it! The battle is ours!
My experience level barely moved. I got a box.
Hooray.
Sturmpanzer 4 broom bars reload 4% faster.
Ooh.
So I was looking yesterday, kind of searching for my own, about bulletins. I was like, what decides when it gives it to you and what it gives you? As far as what it gives you, it's completely random. Nobody really knows how it decides, but when is a different story. It's all timed. It depends. It's timed. You spend so much time, X amount of time, in a battle, and campaigns don't count. It has to be some sort of. You can face the AI, or you can go PvP, but it clocks your time in battle, and when you reach a certain point, they give you one, or 2 or 3 or however many. But as far as deciding what it gives you, it's completely random, and you can get multiples of the same one. Most valuable unit was a Sherman, and the Demolisher, and the Core Combatant, and the Destroyer.
Yeah, notice it's interesting, like every unit has pros and cons. Most people will say Sherman's a piece of shit, and even Jeremy will agree that it's a piece of shit. However, it's not meant to fight tanks. If you understand that, then it's gonna rape and destroy everything until it encounters a tank. Now for that, Jackson. The Jackson is the SU-85. It has 25% of the health and armor of Sherman, so it dies to. You give it a hug and it dies. However, this thing just destroys tanks. Like, it's not funny. If you know how to use it. I would say you should make snipers and never ever be in front, okay? Always follow other people, and essentially your goal is, think of yourself as the guy who's never invited to parties and you're always spying and no. Essentially, you always let other guys take the hits, and
Mhm.
your goal is to never be seen and always like tip the favors. You know, you want to help other people.
Got it.
If you click on a sniper, you'll see the insane sight they have, and always fight from maximum range. And once you master the sniper, and it takes a while, once you master the sniper, you understand completely how to play Soviet.
Uh-huh. Got it. Okay.